is 300 millimeter. The cover diameter is 280 millimeter. The clear opening is 245 millimeter. The depth for this one is 25 millimeter. The unit weight is about 6.5 kilograms. For this one, the out diameter is 400 millimeter. The cover diameter is 380 millimeter. The clear opening is 340 millimeter. The depth is 25 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 12.5 kilograms. For this one, the out diameter is 600 millimeter. The cover diameter is 495 millimeter. The depth for this line is 60 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 23.5 kilograms. If you need the bearing capacity for 12.5 tons, I recommend 2 types to you. The first you can see it's round, and the out diameter is 750 millimeter. The cover diameter is 600 millimeter. The clear opening is 570 millimeter. The depth is 550 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 34 kilograms. For this, you can see the out diameter is 1000 millimeter. The cover diameter is 755 millimeter. The clear opening is 700 millimeter, and the depth is 70 millimeter. The unit weight is 670 kilograms. Another one, this one is square, and you can see the size. The out diameter is 400 millimeter. The cover diameter is 340 millimeter. The clear opening is 300 millimeter. The depth is 30 millimeter. And the unit weight is 9 kilograms. For this one, the out diameter is 500 millimeter. The cover diameter is 440 millimeter. The clear opening is 400 millimeter. The depth for this one is 35 millimeter, and the unit weight is 15 kilograms. If you need the bearing capacity about 25 tons, you can try this. The first you can see the size. The out diameter is 900 millimeter. The cover diameter is 700 millimeter. The clear opening is 670 millimeter. The depth is 100 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 60 kilograms. For this one, the out diameter is 800 millimeter. The cover diameter is 700 millimeter. The clear opening is 670 millimeter. The depth for this one is 75 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 49 kilograms. For this kind, the out diameter is 750 millimeter. The cover diameter is 635 millimeter. The depth for this one is 80 millimeter. The unit weight is about 35 kilograms. If you need the bearing capacity about 40 tons, you can try this kind. The out diameter for this one is 600 550 millimeter. The cover diameter is 514 millimeter. The clear opening is 510 millimeter. The depth is 100 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 58 kilograms. For this one, the out diameter is 850 millimeter. The cover diameter is 635 millimeter. The clear opening is 600 millimeter. The depth is 100 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 65 kilograms. For this, the bearing capacity about 60 tons. The first you can see the out diameter is 900 millimeter. The cover diameter is 700 millimeter. The clear opening is 670 millimeter. The depth is 100 millimeter. And the unit weight for this one is 85 kilograms. The second one, for this one, the out diameter is 760 millimeter. The cover diameter is 645 millimeter. The clear opening is 600 millimeter. The depth is 100 millimeter. And the unit weight is about 100 kilograms. The last one, for this one, the length is 1,390 millimeter. The width is 860 millimeter. The clear opening is 670 millimeter. The depth for this one is 150 millimeter. The unit weight is 430 kilograms. For this one, the bearing capacity is about 90 tons, and this is very suitable for airstrip. The length for this one is 560 millimeter. The width is 460 millimeter. The depth is 45 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 40 kilograms. Next is grid covers. For the first one, the bearing capacity is about 1.5 tons, and the length is 500 millimeter. The width is 300 millimeter. The depth is 27 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 6.5 kilograms. The third one, you can see the bearing capacity is about 12.5 tons, and the out diameter for this one is 590 millimeter. The cover diameter is 530 millimeter. The clear opening is 480 millimeter. The depth for this one is 50 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 30 kilograms. For this one, the bearing capacity is about 12.5 tons, and the length for this one is 630 millimeter. The width is 465 millimeter. The depth for this one is 40 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 23.5 kilograms. For this one, the length is 760 millimeter. The width is 295 millimeter. The depth for this one is 220 millimeter, and the unit weight is about 43 kilograms. For this one, the bearing capacity is about 40 tons. certainly we have not only this size of product, but also many other sides. For the top reasons, we only use it. We can customize various sizes of particle or metal covers and door covers according to your requirements. So if you have any inquiry, please follow us and send your inquiry. We will try to put you as soon as possible. Next, I will show some videos to you. You can see in the video, this is our production plant. Next video. We are coloring. This is our flow chart, and we will do first we will do short blasting and then polish the. After finished product assembly, we will do anti-rust treatment. Okay, thank you. This was all for my speech. Now, welcome my colleague Anna.
Okay, let's wait here. Anna is preparing for her PPT. Okay, let's wait here. Just wait a moment. Okay. Okay, so welcome, Anna.
Hello everyone, this is Anna from China. Okay, this is our mental powder. We have 4 parts. The part 1 is liquid powder. The part 2 is onion powder. The part 3 is copper powder. The part 4 is the cobalt powder. The part 1 is nickel powder. Metal pigments with metallic nickel as the mental pigments with metallic nickel as the main complement, including nickel powder and later nickel powder. Nickel powder is distilled and purified. Nickel powder is distilled and purified. The flake nickel powder is made of high nickel powder. In the presence of a suitable lubricant and a liquid medium, is surrounded with a steel ball in a ball mill to form a flake of a suitable thickness. Gray accurate powder, easy to oxidize in most air. Color and shape of nickel powder. Uses of nickel powder used to prepare non-ferrous alloys, high temperature resistant anti-oxidation materials, magnetic materials can also be used as hydrogenation catalyst for chemical reaction. Packing of acetyl powder packed with protective gas, lined plastic bags, cloth bags, and orange drums. These photos of nickel powder. This is our test report of cobalt powder. Okay, the next one. Part 2 is the oleum powder. Basic information of oleum powder. Oleum powder, commonly known as a silver powder, that is silver metallic pigment. A small amount of lubricant is added to for oleum foil, crushed into spaghetti powder, and then polished. The color of oleum powder, silver white, menthol powder. The uses of oleum powder, pens, inks, pens, and fireworks. Packing of acetyl powder, packed with protective gas, lined plastic bags, cloth bags, and orange drums. Look at these pictures of nickel powder. This photo is a test report of copper powder. type of copper powders. For copper powder, copper and zinc, 40% copper powder. Okay, the next one. Copper powder production process. The production process of copper powder is divided into electrolytic method, atomization method, and reduction method. Now, the most used method is atomization. The feature of copper powder. The color of olive powder is white. The color of copper powder is yellow. Uses of olive powder. Copper powder is widely used in powder lithography, diamond, bronze, sealing materials, electrical copper powder, heat conducting materials, conductive materials, welding materials, subhead materials, friction materials, fire medical and chemical industries, packing ethical powder packed with protective gas, like the plastic bags, cloth bags, and oil drums. Let me show you the photos of copper powder. Look at these pictures. Test the report of copper powder. The left is for copper powder, and the right is copper powder. Part 4 is our cobalt powder. The material of cobalt powder. The raw material for the production of cobalt powder is cobalt oxalate. The color of cobalt powder. The color of cobalt powder is green. Uses of cobalt powder used as metallical products such as cement, carpet, demand tools, high temperature alloys, metallic materials, and chemical products such as rechargeable batteries, industrial blasting agents, rocket fuel ignites, packing of cobalt powder, iron on drum, or plastic box. Look at these pictures. These photos of cobalt powder. The size compression table of powders. Look at these pictures. Except copper powder, we have other powder. Manages powder, titanium powder, alum powder, germanium powder, managed powder, chrome powder, zinc powder. Look at these pictures. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so thanks for Anna. Okay. 有没有拍照？
我要跟他合
拍了吗？可以。OK。
可以。
给你大美女。一定要往上走。Okay, thank you. Thanks, Anna. Okay. Okay, so it's our time. Okay. Okay, so okay, so okay, welcome. Okay, my dear friend, good afternoon. This is Julia from EB China. So, welcome to our live show about new liners. Okay, so just now our colleagues have, did many wonderful live shows. The information is rich. So now it's our turn. Okay, so, this is my partner. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sarah from EB China.
Okay, so Irene, today is a holiday. Yes, it's a holiday. So okay, so now firstly let's wish our dear friends here happy Easter holiday. Yes, happy Easter holiday. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so as you know, our full company name is Wuxi Eternal Bliss Alloy Casting and Forging Company Limited. Yes. Okay. So, but normally we call ourselves as EB China. Yes. EB China. Okay. So we are located in Wuxi, Jiangsu Province, and China. Also, so it's very convenient for us to ship our products from Shanghai port. Yes. Okay, because it's just 150 kilometers far from Shanghai. So, generally we will ship our castings and forgings from Shanghai port or from Shanghai Pudong International Airport by air. Yes, okay. So also, so far our registered capital of EB China is 30.14 million Chinese yuan. And so far, we have been the good supplier of Alibaba International for more than 6 years. Also, we are the audited supplier of Made in China. So, as you know, TUV and SGS came to us for the on-site audit. So, also, so far we have awarded 22 patents in China. Also, we are the member of Wuxi e-commerce chamber. So, EB China is not only just marketing, selling, manufacturing the castings and forgings. We also focus on the research and development of new materials, especially our cement mill lining technology is advanced in the whole world. Okay, so now let's start our topic today. Yes. So, Aaron, could you please read for our friends the topic today?
The real concept is China creation and breeding technology in vertical and
Yes. Okay. So today our new technology. Okay, let's move to the next page. Okay. So actually, for the new concept, the core technology is boatless ball mill liners. Okay. Okay. Let's move to the next page. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Okay. So for this our today's topic is based on paper. So you can see that based on our theory of ball mill system engineering, this paper expounds the comprehensive application of science and technology in the fine crushing and grinding process, and puts forward a new concept of fine crushing and grinding technology in operation of each working part of the ball mills. Okay, let's move to the next part. Okay, so this article proposed that ceramic liners and the metal grinding balls will be the best combination in cement ball mill engineering. Okay, so could you please read for the second paragraph?
Yes.
Okay.
This article interests me real typical of the coming cost in grading first. This grade for with grading process.
Okay, so let's move to the next page. Next page. Okay. Okay, so let's move to the first part, our introduction. Okay, so as you know, the cement and mining industries are the basic industries in the international economy. They have the characteristics of sustainability, large volume, and high energy consumption. Therefore, high efficiency and low consumption are prominent topics in the cement and mining industries. Okay, Erin, could you please read for the next paragraph? Yes.
Looking at this,
Yes.
we must forget backward. There are great ups and downs, and first conclusion, and on terms for the flows of interflows, conclusion is quick and close. There population should be the top priority of granting infrastructure development.
Okay, so thank you. So next, let's move to the next page. Next page. Alright, so you can notice that screen. So you should just stand here, move to the screen. Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay, so let's move to the next part. About the new concept, fine crushing and grinding process. Okay, as you know, fine crushing and grinding production is the main link in cement production and all beneficiation, which power consumption accounts for nearly 70% of the entire production process. Therefore, the improvement of the fine crushing and grinding process is the main goal of the enterprise to achieve energy saving, power consumption reduction, and efficiency improvement. Okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, so Erin, would you please read the first paragraph?
In the place, some small and meters, the operation of floors and rested in important in the production process. They have effective producing of the raw process.
So however, after the technological advancement of ruler press, the design of the ball mills and the internal structure of the mills did not make any corresponding overall progress according to the new working conditions. So how to position the ball mill from the process point of view, promoting the ball mills to adapt to the new material working environment, further improving the work efficiency of the ball mills, and perfectly combining the ruler press has become a new topic. Okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, so Erin, please read for us.
Traditionally, users can no longer in the development requirement of chemical and quality upgrades. Therefore, with purpose audio comfort of final quality and ready technology.
Okay, next page. Okay, so what's the significance of the new concept process? Erin? The first one is
This type of working style of the years under the leaders' contribution. Second, effective control is with the ruler process. Three, increase the output. Four, ready ecology completion. Five, improve particle surface. Six, operation particle stress. Seven, streaming for the highest strength of chemical.
okay, thanks. Erin, would you please move to the next page? Okay, so let's move to the third part, starting from the ruler press. So what is the ruler press?
And it says grating, going,
50 millimeter, yes, millimeter. Okay. So normally,
normally the sense of big fender plasma is control within less than millimeter of the runs diameter. On up says ranking universal, the working clothes of the floors to wear products of longer amounts of uniform factors.
Okay, thank you. So let's move to the next page. Okay, so what's the application of the ruler press? Okay, firstly,
Companies change the replacement of the regulation by linking process of the formers. Elimination of component of the production in the coming years, including the legal of granting of the coming years, measured by about 4 meters in the process of working constant. This greater importance of effects of the production and grinding process. For
cement.
cement plant, small, meters, centimeters, and meters. This is the single head process in processment.
Okay, thank you. So move to the next part. Okay, however, you can stand here so you can see the screen. You are not in the screen. Yeah, because the screen is very narrow, so we should stand here. But it seems also not. Stand here. Okay, just wait a minute to see, to notice what happened. Okay, however, the wide application of the ruler press and the change of the new material working conditions did not cause any change of the ball mills, which are the core equipment of the fine crushing process. Throughout the domestic and overseas ball mills used in the grinding section, 30-meter long is still 30-meter long. 2 or 3 compartments are still 2 or 3 compartments. The ball grading is still ball grading. The stepped liners is still stepped liners. Okay, so let's move to the next page. So, Erin, please read.
The parameters in the hexa equal combination and the numbers effective in the coming and mean correction processes their meaning will change.
Okay, so next page. Okay, so the high efficiency of the ruler press, the low efficiency of the ball mills, and the fierce market competition have forced some people to dislike the poor and love the rich. So the ruler press is used in an attempt to replace the grinding by crushing. Okay, with a closed cycle ruler press system, try to increase the final particles below 80 microns to 40%, 50%, 60%, and 70%. So declare no balls with practical actions. Okay? So
Where the replacement of correction by grinding is not okay, but replacement of grinding by correction is not good either.
Okay, so in the current production process in cement and mining industries, the main equipment is the ball mill, which cannot be discarded. More importantly, similar to the vertical mills, the discharge particle shape of the ruler press is mainly flex and irregular shapes, especially in the cement industry. It cannot form a dense structure in the later concrete production. So, Erin, do you please read for the third paragraph.
Some prepares to the particle of the furnace. The water stream completely of convert which is made of llama component. It includes bread, eggs, produce by processing products, which is many figs and in grown-up province. Where water is rare. The increased influence of content flooded, which also cannot meet the requirements of water's
Construction, yeah, modern construction. Okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, so
therefore, in the important projects, implement in Berkeley or in farms use the rapidly the constitution.
Okay, so in mines, flake or irregular particle shape will affect the yield of concentrate powder. Okay, the next page.
There are difficult
Different.
There are different versions on the gradient of the Euler's process.
Good. So the new concept believes that theoretically about 100 to 500 microns is good, and the work of adjusting the particle shape is left to the ball mills. The particle fineness should be properly left, and the huge power of the ball mills should be available for working. Okay. So,
Including working conversion as the mini environment for creating and grading mirrors, which contains a lot of economic to influence the effect and ecology server. It is necessary to get for place to it effective working complete in the
okay. So take the photos and you should stand here. Yes. Wrong. Yes. Okay. It's good. Also in the screen. Yeah, just stand here. Good. Okay. So please.
to get for place to effective office completing in the creating dollars.
Okay, so let's move to the next page. Okay, therefore, the discharge particle size of the Euler press must be determined according to the working conditions and the maximum working capacity of the ball mills. Okay. Okay, so let's move to the part 4. Okay, about the ball mills. Okay, so what is ball mill?
A ball mill is a type of grinding meters. The grinding kind delivers the grinding force and the meters in the mill compartments to run and sear together. The meters is robot. It fed and becomes between the grading force and the grading force. Between the grading force and the
Good. Okay, so let's move to the next page. Okay, so this photo you can see this is a cement mill. Actually, the diameter is 3.8 meters and the length is 13 meters. Okay. Yes, full of bolt holes. Okay. So this photo is this ball mill is following the semi-automatic mill with a diameter 11.2 meters. Okay. So there.
This farming the letter more energy for department is better or
Okay. So, with the application of AG mills and sand mills in large mines, and with the wide application of roller presses in the cement industry and the medium and small mines, the requirements for the crushing function of ball mills can be eliminated. So the grinding theory of mine ball mills and ball mills is becoming more and more consistent. The working environment and working purpose are becoming more and more consistent. Okay? So,
which is the master comes in the company works contributions of the meeting endures and yes as the way they as the board they companies but they run across under the meters with whether they or yes is the best chance. What demand and the limit of the premier should be the same. The worker source of 80 minutes and SAT is changed for rating for contrast. The overall typicals of a lot within the sector of discussing today.
okay, thank you. So let's move to the next page. So ball mill is a kind of a grinding machine with simple structure, convenient maintenance, stable production and operation, safe and reliable, and suitable for large-scale industrial production. Its adaptability to various materials and the good particle shape and structure of the final product are irreplaceable so far. So,
since it bred in 1900 today, for mirrors have been widely used in house for plate, economic, for and other industries. The main working with from in the body endures to 90 meters in bonus years, and the years register ranges from to 1 years in the continent endures to 14 years long in endures. The Borneo have already placed in the history of river industry.
okay. So unfortunately, few people really understand ball mills. In the fine grinding process, a ball mill is the key to improve the efficiency and reduce the energy consumption. Okay. So, Aaron.
The Borneo is a base ready measure, which is effective for its drinking water Reverse of the working process of the building formula. It is imperfect with observer working with 100%. With the development of in-produce, the spreading of the integration and community environments become larger and larger and larger, and the process becoming growing years are usually 30 and 5 years in course, and the most is imperfect with 2,500 years. In large years, the mass of coming used for years is 7 to 8 years, and the process is 1,400 to the history process of 8 years, and as 8 years, 100 2 years in economics, which come from the realm of the year 4 years, and reaches 200 kW.
Okay. So the conclusion is the large size ball mills not only consume huge energy, but also are operating in harsh working conditions, which make the higher requirements on wear-resistant materials. For example, in a semi-automatic mill with a diameter of 10.37 meters or more, the service life of one set of mill liners, 400 millimeter thick, is often less than 3 months. So,
therefore, the mills used in cross effectively and reduce fluid contrast, so the vibrating contrast of formula stairs will be introduced.
yes. Okay. So, in fact, the working conditions of ball mills in the cement and mining industries have undergone tremendous change. The wide application of roller presses, edge mills, and sand mills has reduced the fit size of the ball mills to the micro level. The so-called crushing silo has died out in length, and the multi-compartment division of the ball mill is meaningless. The effective length of about 10 meter cement mills provides a good foundation for the efficiency improvement and power consumption reduction of the ball mills. Under the new working conditions, the first important task is to clarify what's the main job for the ball mill. Okay. So,
Then your company leaves that the airport over there for mills is to adjust the center of the manager as close to as possible. The adjust the strength of the particular this change makes the resistance as much as possible, including to make the climate to crossing the escalator, to make the or to cross the escalator road.
Okay. Okay, so perhaps one day the ball mill will change its name to shaping machine. Okay. Okay, so let's move to the part 5, the internal structure of the ball mills. So,
under the new works conditions from after to the new work, the influence of the programmers must be changed.
yes. So we put forward the new concept of single compartment mill. The core meaning is canceling the intermediate diaphragm plates. As you may know, the intermediate grade plates will affect the grinding efficiency of the ball mills. Also have the fastest wear, also called the main maintenance. Okay.
The basis of single chamber comprises the central work of the ball mills. The operations can before impressed into the mills have complete branch materials. The singular mills offer the work of the ball mills. The methods they structure in the mills to run walks, therefore and summers. The methods they share of the methods in the mills to colonize.
So please note that the single compartment mill is by no means as simple as removing the intermediate diaphragm grade plates. More than 20 years ago, we put forward the ball mill system engineering theory. The working procedure of the ball mills is a comprehensive scientific system engineering. So,
The legs of university there is a theory for the great method based on the population of the nature in the single years. The western nature of the nature and of the failure of difficult from the fear and to the discharge each grading signal of the grammars of difficult reinforcement for the right of the mirror and the grading figure. Therefore, it must not remain unchanged.
okay, good. So the mill liners in the single chamber mills are often designed to consist of 5 or 6 types. Okay. So for the industrial test of a cement mill with a diameter of 3.8 and 30-meter long, the single chamber mill installed with the combined self-fixing beltless liners has been successfully operated for 7 years. Okay.
Okay.